Pachinko is a book that I've had on my TBR for years. Ever since I first read Haruki Murakami books, roughly a decade ago, it sort of sent me on this journey of reading a lot of books by Asian authors, Asian American authors, and books just about the Asian experience in the world, whether it's from Korea, China, Japan, or anywhere else. I know they say not to judge a book by its cover, but it's a great cover, and it's been on my list of things to read primarily because I think the cover looks really good, and obviously, of course, all the critical acclaim that it's garnered since its release. Now that I've actually gotten into the book, I can report back and say that it's really, really good. The story follows a Korean family from the early 1900s up through some time in the future across multiple generations. If you know anything about the early 1900s and what goes on in that part of the world during that time period, you can probably guess that there's some rough stuff going on in this book, and there certainly is. I don't know about you, but when I sit down at the end of the day after I've gotten home from work, done my chores, made dinner, exercised, I'm not always in the mood for something as heavy as this. But with that said, this has been so incredibly good that I haven't really been able to put it down. Of course, I have put it down because I'm crazy and I read like 5 books at a time, but whenever I pick this back up and remember how good it is, I want to just keep going. The nice thing about having read a lot of other books from Asian American authors, Asian authors, books in translation, is there's now a lot of books that I can look back on and make connections with this. Whether it's the chapters in the Wind-Up Bird Chronicle talking about the Japanese occupation of Manchukuo, or Hong Kong's incredible book, Human Acts. I'm sure this might resonate with some of you, but given how insane the world is right now, it's really made me want to dive into the past and see how people made it through. This book is a great example of that, and given that we're living through some trying times, it might be a good one for you to pick up too.